All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the internet computer family. Appreciate you guys for sticking around and showing so much love. You guys are absolutely loving the updates. So of course, you guys know the drill at this point. If you want to see a continuation of these updates, smash that like button if you have not done so already. But let's waste no more time and take a look at what's happening with internet computer. But before we take a look at what's happening with internet computer, looking across the board, things are looking absolutely amazing. Obviously, as far as confirmation goes, I'm still waiting for the $64,000, but I cannot deny the fact that market, shift is kind of being felt right now going into quarter four, right? And the next few days, very, very key, important days for not just crypto, but the traditional markets as well. But so far so good. I'm sure no one is complaining. So as far as ICP is concerned, it is actually up 3% over the course of the last 24 hours in USD comparative. If you're looking at it on the weekly time frame, it is one of the top gainers, up 20.5%. That's obviously really nice to see. But let's shift our focus and take a look at it on a closer time scale, see what we're looking at, and of course what we could be expecting. But before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So $8.60 is the price, up 2.7% as mentioned in USD comparative. We're actually down about 0.7% in Bitcoin comparative right now. Market valuation is maintaining about $4 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume has also gone up compared to yesterday, sitting at about 105 million. And again, not bad at all. But let's shift our focus towards dominance. Dominance ended up hitting a new yearly high. You can't make this up, guys. And as Bitcoin continues to move towards the upside, I do expect that the dominance index could actually make its move more towards the upside, which will cause coins to actually lag behind Bitcoin comparative. Maybe in USD, if that's what you focused on, maybe it's going up in that. But if your main goal is stacking your satoshis at the end of the day, well, that can have an impact when the dominance continues to go towards the upside. But dominance broke out to a new yearly high. Does not surprise me, and would not surprise me if it were to go even higher from here. As far as Bitcoin is concerned, Bitcoin is sitting at some very key support level. We actually saw Bitcoin going up to $60,500 just a few hours ago. Absolutely amazing to see going into the weekend. Obviously, on the weekends, more manipulation than usual. But next week, FOMC meeting, and a lot of people are excited about this. A lot of big banks are expecting a rate cut. So that could also be a huge catalyst behind the move of Bitcoin, which was very much needed too, of course, because we were sitting at some pretty much last life support. Not even last life support, pretty much last life support for Bitcoin is around 57.8k, and we were obviously way below that. So we'll take this right now. We're above psychological levels, which is lovely to see. But let's see what happens. So far so good. Looking at the price of ICP, seeing a little bit of a hard time breaking out of this level. And this level isn't something small that you guys want to be just ignoring. And I spoke about this before to you. You can literally see this for yourself. There's some resistance. And, this resistance is not a small resistance, because look at it from this point of view. We actually retested that back in August as well, and obviously saw a rejection, made its way back down to 688, and we're finding a little bit of a choppy level around the same exact key resistance, but pretty much the target remains the same at $9.74. So far, in terms of holding, ICP is holding not as bad as you guys might think. And in terms of getting to that resistance, it's a move of about 13.3%. which can actually happen sooner than you think. If Bitcoin is able to make its way up to 64K, start retesting some August highs that we did see, I don't think we're going to have a hard time to see ICP retesting this key resistance and potentially even start going to July levels that we haven't seen for about almost 2 months. So that's how I'm currently looking at it. Internet computer is definitely showing strength. Obviously, I don't want to pull out. Actually, let me show you guys the hourly time frame so you really understand as to what's really happening right now. If you look at it from the shorter time scale, so pretty much look at it from the shorter time scale. Obviously, the August 5th low at 6:31. You're pretty much seeing a higher high, higher low. pattern playing out from that specific low. So we're definitely in an upwards trend, believe it or not. Obviously some key resistance coming in its way, but target remains the same at 975, and then obviously after that pretty much fireworks, in my opinion. I think we could honestly see a double digit internet computer sooner than a lot of people think. In order for us to see a double digit ICP, that is of course a move of about 17%, so not a big major move. And once you're able to clear the resistance at the 1179, a lot of people are going to be shocked as to how fast internet computer really moves. I'm very optimistic on that. I'm kind of basing it off of the previous patterns that we have seen, but so far so good, showing strength. Of course, seeing a little bit of a minor lag. Let's not be surprised. We are seeing Bitcoin dominance shooting up to these levels, and again, this is going to have a little bit of an impact on altcoins. But so far so good. Let me know what excites you the most about ICP. And the internet computer family is absolutely amazing. You guys show why the ICP army is really strong. So continue supporting, and you will see a continuation of these updates. And yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Love you all. See you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.